Nicole's got here from Mobile Geeks, and we have had hands-on with the ASUS Zenbook Infinity before, but I have not had hands-on in a video for you. Now, you know that I have been a Zenbook user. I had the UX301, and it held up. It was fabulous. Actually, my roommate is still using it, and it's still kicking. I'm right now using a Yoga and a Yoga 2 Pro, which so expect some videos around that. And then after that, this should be out on the market, and I should have this in my hot little hands. Now, this is a gorgeous Ultrabook. It is super light, probably 1.4 kilos, but look at this. Dun, da, da, da. I don't know if that's catching in the glorious sunlight there, but it is a stunning backlit. This is the navy blue, and I totally love it. What makes this really special, how they could get this to be so thin, is that this is made out of Gorilla Glass. I believe it's Gorilla Glass 3. So this is an incredibly rugged Ultrabook. I don't know if you can see that there. They've added the backlight on the keyboard also, so you can kind of see that there as well. Now, if we head back into the desktop mode, here we have a Grid 2 demo. Now, Grid 2 has been optimized for Iris graphics. So what's kind of special about this is, if we just kind of close this off, this has a very high resolution display. So actually, first here you can see the Iris graphics. That's the 5100. So what does this mean? This means high-end intensive gaming. And for me, since I'm not really a gamer, and if you've watched my Android videos, you will know this full well. But why I really enjoy it is because Adobe now has a couple of features that they've enabled with Premiere. So I do a lot of video editing. Clearly, you know that I edit videos for you. So knowing that I can make higher quality videos on such a thin and light machine faster is something that I'm really interested in having. So again, with the great display resolution of 2600 by 400, I think, by 1400, we have the display port, so we'll be able to export that onto another display at full resolution, which is great. Here we have USB, full-size card reader. Around the front, we don't really have much else. Around the other side, here you can see there's a little speaker there. That's one of the Bang & Olufsen ICE speakers. And then here we have the headphone jack, mini HDMI, USB, and then the PSU for the power. Along the bottom, this is just sealed, unfortunately. I would love to be able to open that up. But the call letters on this are actually UX301L. I always just called it the Zenbook Infinity, but that's kind of interesting. So I've been talking to ASUS about getting a review unit of this, and I am crazy excited to get my hands on this because it's a high power machine. Now, because I do video editing and I'm really into productivity, I never really thought that I would need high-end graphics, except for the fact that I do multimedia. So I'm excited to really test out the Iris graphics on like a 1.4 kilo machine. That's sick. And the thing is, I love the back. Okay, so anyways, I'm Nicole Scott from Mobile Geeks, taking a quick look at the Zenbook Infinity. Oh, before I forget, Core i5, Core i7, up to 12 gigabytes of memory, RAM, sorry, that's RAM. And it should be a 256 or 500 terabyte SSD in there. So again, Nicole Scott from Mobile Geeks, having my first hands-on, giving you my impressions of what I think probably the most beautiful Ultrabook currently on the market.